Hello, welcome to Online Video Guides. My name is Dan, and in this video I'm going to show you how to make one of these, which is made from 30 Kusudama modules. The paper I'm using is 9 by 9 centimeters, and I've used 4 different colours. We'll put that to one side for now. First things first, I'm going to show you how to make one of the modules. I'm going to use a bigger piece of paper that I've marked up previously to make it a bit clearer for you. First thing we do is fold it in half, and then we undo that fold. And using the centre line, we fold the edges into the centre, and turn it sideways. And we fold it in half again with the open bits on the inside, and undo that fold. So now we've got a line here, and what we're going to do is fold it along these two lines here. So you go from the top of the centre line to the bottom corner, the bottom of the centre line to the top corner. So the two lines will be parallel once you've made them. So we'll fold this one down and this one up. You want to undo those two folds. So now you should have a square in the centre here and your centre line. What we're going to do is we're going to use this centre line here and this line here, and we're going to move it all the way over so that line will be on top of that line. So we'll put a finger inside and push it over and put it flat. It should look like the side of a house with a little triangle on the end. And then we're going to fold this flap that's on top back on itself. Now if you pick it up and look in the end, there should be a little triangle just here. Now what you want to do is pull that out and then put that back on top. So it should look like that. We're going to turn it 180 degrees, and we're going to do the same thing all over again on this side. So I'll put a finger inside, push it over, squash it flat, got a nice shape. Put that flap over, and then we're going to look on the inside, find our little flap to pull out, pull that out, and put that inside there. Then it should be nice and flat like that. Next thing we're going to do is these two extra bits want to be folded behind and out of the way. And then we can turn it like that. We're going to put an extra couple of folds in now just to make it easier later on. We're going to fold along that line there and that line there. So this triangle folds on top of the square that's left. And we do the same on the other side. Then undo those. Pick it up. You should have two flaps here and here. And what you want to do is fold it in half and pick one of these flaps up. So it's like a beak. And push it flat. Open that back up, and then we'll do the other one. We'll pull the other one out and push it flat. So now our beak's got two bits. Now that's flat back on the table, we're going to crease along this line here, which is exactly halfway the difference between those two parts. So we'll fold that over to there. So we're moving this top edge to this diagonal edge here. Squash that flat, undo it, turn it over, and we'll do the same thing again. Push that over to the centre line, push it flat, and undo it. Now when we pick it back up and open it up, look at the beak, we can put these flaps that we've just made inside and then close it back up. So now it's like the beak has lips. And then the last thing, we've got the beak with the lips there, And we've got this part here. That part wants to be folded down. Turn it over. Share beak with the lips. Fold it down again. That is a complete module. So if you just open it up a little bit, you can see the similarity. And what I've done is I've made another one to show you how to construct them. Next to where your beak bits are, there'll be a slot just there. And that is where your big triangle that you folded slides into. So we slide that in there, like that. And that's how two fit together. The last section is construction. Your basic pattern will be a group of 5, and each pair on the group of 5 will have 1 on the end to make a 3, and then that 3 will have a 5 off it in each direction. So we've got 5 there, 2 there and a 3, 2 there and a 3, so that 5, 3 and a 3, and then another 5. Now then, there's a couple left to go on this, so we'll finish it together. 3 more modules to use. So I've got pink, green, and I'm going to put the yellow in here. So my slot's just there. For that one, hold that in place. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this is the last one to go in here. So that goes in there. You can pull these out a little bit, it makes it a bit easier. But I'm going to be stubborn, I'm not going to. And so you've got your 5 and a 5, so that's a 3 just there. So these green one, and go into this yellow one to lock it in. Squish it together a little bit, make it look better. Right, this might happen, this is where the beak slipped across. We need to just push it back over. Right, we've got 2 more modules, so let's put a green one in here. And I'm putting 2 greens next to each other, but oh well. Let's slide that in there. So the pink one should go inside of this green one just here. The closer you get to finishing, the harder it is, but that's normally the case in this modular origami. So now I've got a 5 and a 5 there. Put that together. Seems I've made one too many modules. So this triangle wants to go inside that one. Inside there, like that. And while I've been doing that, I've pulled this pink one out. Put the pink one back in. Swish them all together. Except for that one that won't go back, I'll probably stick that down. We are finished. Okay, there's a couple that won't go back. All done. Thank you very much for watching. Please check my channel for more videos.